Welcome back in. Bottom of the first at Duffy Fairgrounds. About to get underway for Watertown. It'll be Ryan Nelson, Aiden Reese, and Fletcher Hislop this inning against the Saltcats. Remedial Pro Medical Billing starting pitcher Aiden Kempf. Tom, I know we're both excited to see him on the mound tonight in blue.
He is just so much fun to watch. We saw him pitch against Watertown last on the 20th, like you said. 2-0 record, 1.42 ERA. This will be his fourth start, 19 innings, 6 walks to 27 strikeouts. And he works quick, so folks at home, try not to blink because he works fast, and he's got a great fastball as well.
Uses the breaking ball there, Tom, to get even in the count. 1-1 on Ryan Nelson, the East Central Mississippi Junior College product. Nelson had a big double and then closed out the game on the 20th against the Saltcats. Swings and fouls one away there. And then Hepner, the catcher, gets a new ball and throws it right over the head of Aiden Kempf, the pitcher. So Nelson, we know he plays good defense out there at short. He's got a cannon of an arm. Pitched a really good ninth inning. Showed off some low 90s fastballs. Now in the box, the pitch is swung on, fouled off the foot. So the count will remain 1-2. This lineup for Watertown will be Nelson, Reese, and Hislop, as I mentioned. Cleaning things up is Zach Butler, the catcher. The designated hitter, Ben Hess, hits 5th. Xavier Miles, the first baseman, hits 6th. Will Webster, Robbie Carvelli, and Damon Asensio go 7, 8, 9 for the Rapids. And again, they have a tall task today against the NYCBL strikeout leader, Aiden Kempf. The lefty kicks and deals. The pitch misses low. Looked like a breaking ball there from Kempf, and then Hepner has another interesting throwback. Kempf has to reach out and grab that one. 2-2 the count now, though. The lefty from Pace University on the hill, ready to go, and a wave and a miss by Nelson. And so Kempf starts off things well for the Saltcats, his first strikeout of the night.
Yeah, and you know what? Get used to seeing that, folks. He has got, like I said, 27 on the year. He struck out 9 in his last outing against Watertown. So he knows these guys well. And, you know, it's interesting. When you face a team, you know, this is his third start against these guys, you almost think you would have to pitch backwards. But right now, Kempf is just firing the fastball and seeing what he can do. Until they prove that they can hit it, why stray away from it?
And so he gets ahead on Aiden Reese now, the center fielder for Watertown, 0-1. Kempf gets the sign. He's ready to go. The pitch, another breaking ball. That one misses just outside. Hepner behind home plate, also at Pace University, a teammate of Aiden Kempf. He hit the transfer portal and will be heading to Binghamton next year. 1-1 pitch, another breaking ball fouled off. But he's done a nice job catching Kempf so far. Last time out it was Jackson Grant who caught Kempf for a career-high 7 innings, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts. But Hepner was behind the dish on June 14th here when Kempf went 6 innings with 9 Ks. Another breaking ball there, blocked by Hepner, but Reese is able to lay off of it. The count goes to 2-2.
And I just want to warn all the folks at home watching, I haven't had a screw-up yet, but I am in charge of that scorebook that you're seeing. So when the counts are off or the Saltcats are somehow up 8-0 on one swing.
And speaking of swings, Reese rips that one out to the shortstop, Stokes. A beautiful backhand, and he makes the throw over to Gachalian. A nice dive there to secure the ball. A great play all the way around from Stokes to Gachalian. And either way, Kemp's got 2 outs now in the inning.
Yeah, that was a big-time pick out there by Matt Stokes. You know, when Coach Martinez describes him as the best shortstop in the NYCBL, and then he backs it up with plays like that, he makes Coach Martinez look really smart. He's the captain of this team. The team kind of goes as he goes. And I'll tell you what, that was really nice. That ball was hit hard.
Yeah, tough play, no doubt. First pitch to Hislop, misses outside. To pick that ball, stay on his feet, and then make a nice throw was very, very difficult, to say the least. There's a check swing by Hislop. Couldn't hold up. Count is now 1-1.
Is that worth an exclamation point in my scorebook? Usually I do 3 for like a crazy play. Is that worth 1?
I think that could definitely get 1.
We'll get 1.
I think
I like
1
that.
for sure.
I like that. That's my little code in my scorebook. 1, 2, and 3 exclamation points.
Yeah, I mean, that was an impressive play. And Gachalian on the other end, too. He's a big guy, but he moved well to reach out and get that ball too, and way to stay on the bag, big fella. So Kemp misses low there. Count goes to 3-1 now on Hislop. The 3-1 pitch in there for a strike, and Kemp will go full on Fletcher Hislop. Again, he is right back on that mound. Lefty gets a sign from Hepner. He's ready to go. Kicks and deals and swung on and missed. The Saltcats get out of the inning, thanks in part to a couple of strikeouts and a really nice play by Matt Stokes. 0-0 ball game headed into the top half of the second inning, but before we go, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors, including Epiphany Wellness New Jersey, for sponsoring the Saltcats broadcasts in 2025. Again, 0-0 ball game here from Duffy Fairgrounds. Top of the second coming up in just a moment. This game features 3 of the top 6 scorers in the league so far through 5 games, and just hasn't gotten going for Vassar. On the other side, Wendell cashes that one home with a little ricochet.
So he's got 20 on the night so far.
Wendell with 20 of the Bombers, 29 early. I mean, just incredible stuff. The Bombers employing the full court press. Going to leave Sasha Greenberg open. Doesn't take the shot, though. Now it's Karaguzian. The left-handed lay and high off the glass, no good.
Good find and good job by the Bombers. They were back to that zone defense, and it worked.
Holmes trying to go in transition. Wissink dishes it out to the hot hand Wendell. Wendell now inside, back out to Wissink. Trying to get something going. Looked like maybe the Bombers were going to have a chance, but Wissink elected to dish it back out. Wendell now.
An even better one.
Wissink, he's good from 3.
Wissink, a nice job and a great find there from Holmes to dish it right to the corner.
So Wissink, it looked like had a good look for 2 on the lay-in, elected not to take it, but ultimately gets an even better look from the corner store, and it was wide open for him. 32-22 Bombers.
It sure was.
Avery Lee now dribbling. Outside, gets it to Sasha Greenberg. He takes the 3. Clanks off the rim, no good. Wendell gets the rebound.
Yeah, Brady and Wendell right there, and let your best player take it up the court.
Of course, I mean, Wendell is just having such a fantastic game. Brady tries to go for the backdoor cut, unable to get it to go, and now it'll be Zhang inbounding for Vassar.
So an opportunity here for Vassar to try to mount some offense going into halftime.
Brewers trying to get something going. Denham gets to the middle. Now takes the ball. Finds Sasha Greenberg wide open for 3 again. No good. The air ball.
Nothing but air on that one.
I mean, Vassar just unable to find it from beyond the arc so far. Sasha Greenberg with a couple of good looks, but it was for naught. And now the Bombers trying to get more going with Wendell inside. And that'll be a travel. Unfortunately, that one was pretty clear. Wendell just trying to do a little bit too much there with some traffic and gets called for the travel.
Yeah, it looks like he lost his footing, which is definitely not great. You pick up that pivot foot, and that instantly becomes a travel.
So Wendell checks out for the first time all game. McKiernan will come in for him on the other side. Luke Adams checks out. That'll be, Luke Adams checks in for Greenberg. Greenberg comes out after the 2 misses. Now Creeker Karaguzian gets that one stolen. O'Neal in transition. Does he take it himself? He does. Rises above the rim and gets it to go.
Bad turnover by Karaguzian leads to a defense to offense for Ithaca.
Bombers go up 34-22 now, their biggest lead of the night. Lee trying to blow by Wissink, gets it to the corner, no good. And Wissink holds it down for the Bombers. O'Neal again, carves inside, finds Eric Zhang. Now Denham in transition, gives it to Karaguzian. Karaguzian blocked by Wissink. What a series of events. Finds the freshman McKiernan. McKiernan opts to slow things down here. Now under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Bombers up comfortably by 12.
Smart choice. You're just trying to get some points here, not do too much with it.
With time winding down, Ithaca tries to control. Wissink stops by the charity stripe, dishes it back out to Holmes. Holmes dribbles around the perimeter, finds McKiernan. McKiernan backdoor cut to Wissink. Great basketball for the Bombers there. Wissink, what a series of events, doing it all, getting the boards, getting the blocks, and getting the layup to go.
A great find for McKiernan. That's basketball at its finest.
Got to give credit to the freshman, finding Wissink on the backdoor cut. Now a 36-22 game. Avery Lee takes the shot, and it's good.
He's got it. And that's the player I was talking about for Vassar. If he could heat up a little bit, they could maybe inch or crawl back into this game. They're down 11.
So Lee nails the 3. Now it's a 36-25 game, less than a minute left on the clock. Jalen O'Neal possesses. He takes the three, clanks off the front rim. Taken by Adams now, up the court, trying to find Krieger Koraguzian. And, Tommy, we see that a lot on the football field. Maybe guys like Josh Allen, they got the big arm. They try and show it off, and it goes past the receiver. That's exactly what happened there as that one falls out of bounds harmlessly.
Absolutely. It was a good read, but just a bad throw.
Of course, loved the attempt, but, just a little bit too far. Too much arm strength there from Adams.
And if you're Adams, I think you just take that up the court and just try to get some points. You don't try to do too much with it. You're down 11. Get as many points now as you can.
So here's Penders now in the game for the second time. Gets it to Holmes. Nice move. Can he get it to go? He does. Sticks the layup. The Bombers go back up by 13.
Great try by Holmes.
27 seconds left. Right, a great try by Holmes. Gets the layup. He's now got 5 on the game. 20 seconds left. Vassar certainly going to hold for the last shot here, you'd think. Denham, the screen. Krieger Koraguzian now trying to drive inside. Finds Miranda. Time winding down, less than 10 seconds. Lee going to drive and shoot. Clanks off the front rim, and now the Bombers have a chance for something here. Find Wendell with 2 seconds left. A shot, a good look. Just too far. Wendell not able to bury it. But the Bombers, after 20 minutes of play, lead 38-25, so eventually the scoring got going a little